Hey lovelies, it's Ebony and I'm back with another video for you. This time I wanted to do something a little different because I've ran across this really interesting article on essence.com and they were questioning whether or not it's more expensive to wear your hair naturally, I guess, as opposed to, you know, relaxers and wigs and weaves, etc., etc. Is it more expensive to be living this curly hair life? The article came to the conclusion that it's complicated, and it's complicated because, you know, some people spend this amount of money a month, some people spend crazy amount of money a month. They interviewed media personality Scotty Beam, who has beautiful curls. She's a beautiful girl. She said that she spent, or she thinks she spent, about $20,000 over her, I guess, natural hair lifetime. And I'm like, 20 stacks? Like, are you kidding me? $20,000? I can't imagine. I mean, she's not much older than me, or maybe she's the same age or young. I don't know, but I just know that I've been natural since 2010, 2011, and I don't think I spent even half of that. Not even a quarter of that. But you know, I guess it all adds up. But anyways, my thing is, I feel like natural hair can be expensive if you go down that route. You know, when I first started out being natural, I was beyond broke, like broke. And there still wasn't even half the amount of hair products out that are out right now. Like there was Miss Jessie's, Mixed Chicks, Kinky Curly. And those products cost way too much money. Like a lot of them were $10 or more, up into the 20s. I was like, I can't afford this stuff. So I had to find ways around buying a bunch of products that I just wasn't sure would work for my hair. And if they did, or if they did work, could I maintain this lifestyle? So for this video, I wanted to share with you guys some tips on how to save money when going natural. So I guess this is probably geared more towards people who are just starting out, or people who have been natural for a while and they're still struggling. They still feel like they're kind of in that beginner status. So the first thing I want to mention is return. Do not be afraid to return those products to the store if they don't work for your hair. I know Walmart takes open hair products back, Walgreens, Sally Beauty for sure. Someone told me you could use all the product and Sally Beauty would still bring it back, and Sally Beauty would still take it back. And I'm like, that's a little like
yeah, this empty bottle of conditioner just didn't work for my hair. I know I used it all, but I didn't like it. Can I have my money back? I
don't know. Do they do that? Please tell me in the comments if they do that. Who else does it? Target does it, and someone else. I can't remember, but if you guys know of any other stores that will take open products back, beauty products, please put it in the comment section below. I know I used to be afraid. I can't tell you how many times I just held on to products that didn't work simply because I was like, I'm not taking this back in the store. What if they don't take it back? What if they look at me crazy? And it wasn't until YouTube where I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it because you guys encouraged me to do so in the comment section. So don't be chicken like me. Take those products back. The second thing I want to mention is DIY. DIY can be your best friend. Now, this will show who's been on YouTube for a long time, like who's the OG YouTube viewers. Do any of you remember KimmyTube? KimmyTube was a YouTube creator, content creator, back in the mid 2000s. Wait, mid 2000s? No, whatever, 2010, 2011, 2012, whatever, the 2010s. She made videos documenting her TWA. She has 4C hair. She went from a TWA to waist length hair by taking care of her hair, making her own conditioners. One conditioner in particular was the leave-in conditioner that took over the internet. I remember seeing it on the internet everywhere, and it literally just consists of 4 ingredients: the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner, castor oil, jojoba oil, and aloe vera juice. You can change the leave-in conditioner to something else. Just make sure it's as natural and organic as you can find. It doesn't have any parabens, sulfates, none of that stuff in there. You can switch the oils out to your liking, but leave the aloe vera juice in. The aloe vera juice is what helps bring the whole mixture to the right pH to help keep the moisture in your hair. It mimics the same pH levels that your natural sebum has, so that when you're putting it on your hair reacts to it in a positive way. So yes, I used to use that all the time. I would get my one little bottle of Kinky Curly Not Today and make that stretch, as opposed to just putting it on my hair directly. I would mix it with all that other stuff in her recipe, and my hair was just so moisturized, and it really truly helped me to retain the length that I needed to grow my hair to where it is today. I haven't used it in years, and like it's been such a long time. I guess because my hair got long enough and I was just like, okay, I can do some other things, and I was able to afford other things after a certain point too. DIY can be your best friend, especially when it comes to deep conditioners and masks. And if you notice, a lot of times deep conditioners and masks cost sometimes more than the actual styling products because they're that important to the health of your hair. So, you know, you're on YouTube right now, make sure that you use YouTube in a way to help you save your money. Look up some recipes. I used to always use this avocado DIY mask on my hair. I haven't done it lately because it's just so messy, but I love it, and I really feel like it helps to improve the health of my hair. So yeah, make sure you're taking advantage of the internet, your own skill and effort, and also when you do DIY products, you're likely to learn your hair and what it likes and what it doesn't like because you know exactly what's going into that recipe. The third thing I want to mention is subscription boxes. Curlbox literally helped me on my natural hair journey when learning what works for my hair. It's $20 a month for 4 full-size products of natural hair products. Like, I'm telling y'all, you can cancel anytime. It's only $20 a month, and I know $20 a month sounds like a lot when you're talking about, like, I guess not an actual bill. But if you are somebody who likes to try products all the time and you like to collect a lot of hair products, $20 is probably something that you spend on 1, maybe 2 products. With Curlbox, you're getting 4 full-size products with the average 4 or more sometimes, with the average cost of $5 or less for each hair product. And they partner with some really big brands. Mild Organic, Shea Moisture, they had a Pattern Beauty box come out not that long ago. So I know I did Curlbox for like at least a year. You know, the only drawback is you can't send anything back and get your money back for that month. But if you're willing to sacrifice that, if you know your spending habits are somewhere in the $40 or $50 a month on hair products, then you might still end up right side up when you look at your spending budget. So I think Curlbox is a really good tool to use if you still don't know what's working for your hair. I loved it. The only reason I stopped it is because I started to get free product through YouTube, you know, for promo purposes and sponsored videos, and I just became like overwhelmed with a lot of product just in general, and I ended up giving a lot of stuff away, and I just didn't feel like it was right to let product build up like that. It seemed wasteful. You know, in the future I'll maybe sign up again if I feel like I need to restock my whole little cabinet and shelves or whatever with some good product that I probably wouldn't try on my own. And that was another thing. Curlbox is really good at getting you to try stuff that you probably wouldn't have tried on your own, maybe because of price, or maybe you just didn't know it was available. So yes, Curlbox, look into that. I'm sure there's some other beauty product boxes out there that have natural hair products available, but Curlbox was that was my boo for a long time. And the last and final thing I want to mention is, and this probably feels like common sense, but if you know what works for your hair, stick with that. And that's not to say don't try any other products, but really pay attention to what these products are saying that they do. Make sure you're paying attention to what's in the ingredients, because I find myself sometimes just buying products just because it's available, it's new, it's this, it's that. I see it all the time on Instagram, I see it all the time on Facebook, like, and I know good and well I probably shouldn't get it. For example, Mild Organics put out the honey and pomegranate line. They specifically said it was for like type 4 hair, but I was like, I'll give it a try. It'll probably work for my hair too. I ended up taking all that stuff back because it just did not work for my hair, and I felt like a goofball because I should have known better. I got caught up in just like the excitement of everything and wanting to support and all this. Stick with what you know. Mild Organics, as you all know, is one of my favorite brands. So what I should have done was just bought more of what I like and what I know works for my hair, instead of just trying to reach over all of that just to get what was popping at the time. So just stick with what you know so that you don't find yourself always in this slump of like taking things back or products piling up. Nothing works for my hair. So I'll say all that to say, just make sure you're being thoughtful when purchasing new products. Really think about, is this a good product for your hair? All right, you guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this little bun that I threw together. I put my hair up in this bun real fast because my curls just started acting funny. I put it in the pineapple bun last night after I finished styling it, and it wasn't completely dry. I should have known better. But anyways, I got this cute little bun out the whole deal. So, you know, I guess it worked out in the end. And one more thing before I go, I am going to be doing a Q&A get ready with me next week. So put any question that you want me to answer in the comment section below. It doesn't just have to be about hair or beauty or whatever. Whatever you want to ask it. If it's too far left, I just won't answer it. But I'm really interested to see what you guys will ask me, and you know, to just have like a little chit chat, get to know me type of thing. I haven't done a Q&A in a long time. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Remember to speak your greatness, and as always, thanks for watching.